Hello, I'm Rihanna. This is Rose of Light. Thank you for joining me today. I was called to, I was busy, I was doing other things, and then I had this channel that I was like, oh, I must do a video. And as I was meditating and thinking, the home card came up. And I feel like this is very much a divine feminine reading. I feel very strongly that the divine feminines are moving into a different stage as we're ascending. We're feeling those ascension symptoms, and that could be in any ways, stomach issues or just getting sick or just low energy, headaches, tired. We're feeling that need to rest. And I've been saying this, and I know other readers are saying it, and it's because we're moving into this new version of ourselves. We've done so much work in 2024 of really healing and cleaning out the karmic situations and really just pushing ourselves forward. We've done so much work on balancing, really that light side of us, where we're the lover and the friend and the love and the light and all the beautiful things, right? We're the nurturer, the mother. But there's this other side, the dark feminine, that's really starting to come out a little bit more, because we know our worth and we've done that work, and now we're really starting to come into our own divine power and balancing that dark and that light. And dark feminine it's not a negative thing. It's a very powerful place to be. It's really understanding the shadow side, but knowing your worth and not tolerating or settling for less than that. And I think with in 2024, a lot of relationships ended. A lot of relationships ended, and more will be ending in 2025. And it's because as we're ascending and moving into more of that 5D higher consciousness life, the new earth, however you want to say it, we what worked before didn't work, and we're being pushed out of our comfort zone. We're being pushed to grow. And if you're not with somebody that supports that, people are just, they're ending it. And if they don't end it, even if it's it's just a very safe, comfortable relationship, but if it's not pushing you, there's no toxicity. It's just, you've been together a long time and you're just kind of friends, but you're not helping each other move to the next level. Those are ending too. But the toxic ones are ending abruptly, right? And if you're not taking action, it's going to get so uncomfortable for you. So many obstacles are going to keep coming up, the same arguments, all these things are going to keep happening until you're like, poof, you're going to be forced, right? So many people have already experienced that, and then they've been going through the healing. More and more people will be in 2025 into 2026. It's about endings, right? 2025 is the end, right? 2024 was an 8. It's strength. It's removing yourself from situations or ways of thinking that just aren't for your highest good. It's really seeing outside of yourself and seeing where you want to move and to grow. And when I pulled the home card, it's about being home within yourself and accepting yourself for all of it, the dark and the light. The dark and the light. And it says, you are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. You belong. And many of us had to hide our true self because people didn't understand. Maybe we didn't understand it ourselves, right? Especially when you have a spiritual awakening, you think, you're like, oh my God, what is this? I'm cuckoo crazy. Why am I like this? Especially if you're with people that don't understand or have never experienced that. You're very alone. More and more people are waking up to that. So there is more support. There are more people. Now we're finding those people. We're seeking out, and you're walking away from not just relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, work, situationship, anything that just is not in alignment with you. It's ending, and it's ending for a good reason. And if people don't accept that, then, like some people, I read this, I think it's really important to say, some people aren't worthy of seeing the whole you, and that is their loss. That's their loss. So divine feminine, and I believe divine masculine they're on their own journey, and I'm not channeling them, I'm channeling my people, the divine feminine. We're done. We're done. And when I was saying with all of these relationships breaking and the not fully in your divine power, divine feminines, you would allow certain behaviors or certain things to happen. But now that you know your worth and you have strong boundaries, you're like, no, 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 no. And it's when you're going through a divorce or a separation or a legal battle or custody battle or any of those really difficult things that you're going through, any type of contractual issue that you're having, you're fighting for yourself now. And it's not out of spite, and it's not to try to hurt somebody or one up somebody. It's like, no, no, I know what I deserve. I know what I am worth, and I know that I deserve to take what is mine. You can't take from me anymore, right? And even people that have been divorced for a long time are still like, okay, now it's time to reevaluate and get what's yours, really. And it's not a dirty thing. And maybe many of us thought like, oh, it's not even worth it, or it's kind of dirty. No, that's not what it is. It's about really recognizing who you are and what you deserve and what is yours, what's rightfully yours. And now it's time to take it. It's time to take. We're in this receiving energy. And that's why we're so tired and we don't really know what's happening, or we're really in the unknown. We're kind of in the muck of it, right? And even just channeling. It was easier before where you could just, meditate, journal, and then, okay, this is what I'm going to talk about, or whatever the cards come up. Now it's like, no, you just have to turn on the camera and do it. And many readers, I'm having a hard time reading for myself because I'm not supposed to know. And it comes out confusing. And if I watch readers, it's like, I don't know anymore, because it's very confusing, because we're not supposed to know. We know that something amazing is coming. We know that our abundance is it's on its way. So many divine feminines are going to be stepping into their power and into their wealth and not feeling guilty about it. Moving, right? We're going to be moving into bigger and better places. We're going to be on our soul path. And that means whatever that is for you, that's a higher paying job, or your own business is going to be taking off, or, you're changing your hair, you're changing your image, the way you dress. It's just, you're just stepping into your power. And when that happens, other things repel you. Even readers that you respect, and like when you read the titles and you're like, ooh, no, that's not for me. That's not for me, because you've moved past that. And it's not that what they're saying and their content isn't right. It's not right for you anymore. You probably don't even need a reading anymore. You're supposed to just trust. You're supposed to just trust and know that when you get those hits, that's the time. You're going to speak your truth, and then you're going to move on. And then boom, another thing's going to come, and you're just going to speak your truth. And it's really about listening from your heart. Listening from your heart and trusting, because there is a big dream that you've been manifesting for a long, long time, and you're coming into connection with those people, those other divine feminines and divine masculines that are meant to be in your life, because there is a bigger purpose for all of us. There is. Interesting. On the bottom of this deck, abundance, right? We're coming into our abundance, and it's kind of up in the air because we don't know what it is, right? There's the balloons and that's dreamlike for me. That's dreamlike. All of those things that I've been dreaming about and wishing, I feel like they're just, I've said this before, but you shouldn't put a ceiling on your success, on your abundance. So that's why I see those balloons, is that they're higher than even you can even imagine. And that's beautiful. And as you're stepping into that power and you know your worth, and new people are going to be coming into your life to test you, and you know instantly, like I'm single and and it's funny, more balloons. I'm I'm in a, I'm single, but I'm out there and I'm meeting people and having a great time and joy. Like I'm just, but when but I know if something's not right, it's not right. Because I've retired from my life and career of collecting red flags. Okay? And I think many of you have too. We're starting new. We're in this new beginning. We don't really know where we're going, but it's pretty quite light. I mean, we're riding a bike. We're riding a bike through the clouds, balloons everywhere. It's beautiful. Right? It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning for so many of us. So that's why don't overthink it. Stay in your peaceful home. Don't just stay home. You need to go out and live your life. But home is wherever you are. So be at peace. And if your home isn't peaceful for you, that's when you need to make that change. And because you are awakening. You're awakening and you need that peace. You need that quiet. You need to listen to spirit, because when you get those hits, you're going to know which way to go, because you are wise. You are wiser than you know, than you believe. And you don't need to seek those answers outside of you. You need to accept everything that you are and just trust. Look, she's standing in a damn boat on the tip of the boat. Like that thing can just flip right over, but she's got her arms out like, no, I'm good. I'm protected. I just accept. If I fall in, I fall in. Whatever. I'll be fine. I'll learn how to swim if I don't know how. But what's coming in? Passion. So much passion. So much passion is coming in because you've taken that time, you know your worth, and you're ready. You're opening up to your abundance and your pleasure. Again, pleasure. This is what the year is for. It's pleasure. That's my New Year's resolution. What do you want? I want more pleasure. I want more joy. I want to feel lighter in my life. I don't want the heavy energy around me. So I continuously clear my energy, clear my space, clear my thoughts, and step into your leadership. You are the lighthouse guiding people. You're not here to save people. You're here to guide them because they choose to do the work and to look in that deep, dark area, those hidden pain and the traumas of their childhood, of their youth that they have shut down. So many people are starting to have the courage and the strength to really look into the dark water, the dark parts of their soul, the real deep hurts. And you are here to stand up and be that light, that guiding light to help people, because you've already done that work. And Divine Feminines, we have done it and we're going to continue to do it. It's not over. It's a lifelong journey. We're going to be triggered. New things are going to happen. It's not like, oh, we're done now. No. There's going to be more dark nights of the soul. There's going to be different levels of ascension and healing that needs to take place. But right now, you are that light, so you need to rest. You need to stand in your power, because you need to help people find the courage to do what you already did, to go right into the storm. You've done it. You've done it already. You've done it already. And as people are doing that, they're going to start to emerge and grow, and this world is going to get better. We're going to heal together. We're going to heal together. Heal together. Oh, heal right there. There will be a breakthrough at some point. But we need to stand strong. We need to help each other, protect each other. And it will be successful. It will be successful because we are transforming the world as we know it. So keep the faith. Stand in your grace. Simplify your life. And be your own inspiration, okay? Be so proud of who you are and what you've done and what you've accomplished, because the more that you stand in your power and your strength and your abundance and your gratitude of yourself, And the people that have helped you along the way, even if they're the ones that hurt you and broke you, they are the ones that got you to this place, and now you are the inspiration for others. So do not forget the power that you hold and how damaging you can be for other people. So you need to stand in your integrity and allow the flow. Allow it to flow in. You don't know what's coming. You know something's coming. You know that we're meant for great love, and we're deserving of it, and we're deserving of all of the things that we've already had. We've already lived in lack, right? We've had lack. We've had lack of money. We've had lack of support. We've had lack of love, of mutual respect. We've already gone through that. We've done it. So now we are in this time of playfulness because we've already surrendered. We've surrendered. We've believed in ourselves and that there's a higher purpose for us. And now it's time for joy. It's our time for joy as other people are voyaging towards their own truth. So continue to be radiant, you beautiful, divine feminine. Write your story, tell your story, be the inspiration for other people, and remain enthusiastic for what's about to come. And when you need to, go home to your sanctuary, rest up, but you're free now. You're free. You don't need to be silent anymore. It's safe for you. It's safe for you to be your true, authentic self, and no fucks given. If people don't like what you have to say, they don't have to listen. So focus on your goals. Focus on your path. Focus on where you're going. Embrace the unknown. And take moments of delight because you are beautiful and life is beautiful and you know it. You know it. So have compassion for the people that are going through it right now, that are not quite ready to go through it. Have compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Take the time to even hold yourself if you need to. Love yourself. Love the inner child in you because you made a commitment. You made a commitment to love yourself, to love your journey, to love the people that are coming on your path. Life's an adventure. Life's an adventure. And as you communicate and be brave enough to communicate, miracles are going to happen. Miracles are happening for you. And it's a time of action. So set your target on where you want to go. And just step into your divine feminine essence. The energy will come when you need it. Now's the time to sit in gratitude because your wishes are coming true, because you deserve a life of fulfillment. You have been strong and you have purified. Now it's time. Woo! I don't even think I need tarot. That was quite powerful. So I think I'm going to leave it there. That energized me. I hope that energized you. Thank you, Divine Feminines. You keep doing you. I believe in you. I love you. If you want to connect with me, my information is in the description box below. Thank you. Have a great day.